Greetings of the day. I hope you are doing well. I'm great. In these classes, we are covering class 12 CBSA section 2, which is writing section. And we have completed two uh, main compositions. One is of the short composition, poster making, and letter writing is of the long composition. Now we will be discussing invitation in this class, which is also of short composition and carries nearly 4 or 6 marks. I'm not sure. Uh, you can check it on the CBSE website blueprint for your English paper. So it carries either 4 marks or either 6 marks. I'm not sure, but in this class we will be learning that how we can make attractive invitations. So, invitation, as we all know, is a form of a card, formal invitation we are talking about. So, in the form of a card which you send to someone to invite them on any occasion, it may be wedding or it may be your birthday, it may be any ceremony which you want them to invite on. Right. So, you need to prepare that invitation. uh, Again, I'm repeating that in the short composition, you have to include your every short composition in a box, right? If it whether it's your notice, it's your poster, it's your advertisement or invitation, you have to include them in a proper box. Now, uh, formal letter, we will be discussing the format of formal letter and the format of formal invitation and the format of informal invitations. Now, invitation cards, as you have seen, they look attractive, they are with designs and many more things. So, what you can do is that when you have made a box, on the four corners of that box you can make any design, that you can use any creativity, you can draw simple lines or whatever it is, that it should look like an invitation card, right? It should be attractive. One in one word, if I have to say, that it should be attractive. Now, it can be any ceremony, maybe wedding ceremony, your anniversary, or housewarming ceremony, or any ceremony which you want to invite your guest on. Now, in the proper box, in the middle of the box, because you have to leave four corners of that paper of that box blank. Now, in the middle of the box, you will start. I have written it on the left hand side, but you will write it in the middle of the box, Mr. and Mrs., the name of the person who is inviting. Now request the pleasure of your presence on. It should come on next line. It should be also in the middle, right? The auspicious on the auspicious occasion of, it should also be, everything will go in the middle of the box. Remember this, okay? The occasion of the marriage of their, yeah, I'm taking example of a marriage ceremony, wedding ceremony, so you have to take it like you can change it accordingly. Now, marriage of their daughter or son. Now, the name of the, if it's the marriage of their daughter, then you will write first the name of the daughter, weds, name of the person whom she is getting married to, and you will write in bracket like it is shown, son of Mr. and Mrs. if it's the wedding of their daughter. Like, I'm supposing a general name Sonam, suppose. So the marriage of the daughter, Sonam weds Mukesh, son of Mr. and Mrs. R.K. Soni, or whatever name is there, you can write it. Of, you will write the address of that person. It, in this case, the name of the person Sonam is getting married to. So off, you will write the address, then at the place on which the wedding ceremony is going to be held. So at a hotel, whatever the name of the hotel is, then address, comma, after using comma, civil lines, New Delhi. On, you will write the date and the day, like on uh, 5th of August 2021, and date, at, you will write the timing. So this is what you have to remember, like this is the common thing you can remember for writing invitation. And then on the bottom left hand side of your box, you have to write RSVP, your address, right? After writing, you have to write RSVP, and then after below that RSVP, you have to write your address. On the bottom right hand side of your box, you can write with best compliments from all relatives and friends. It's not necessary that it has to come only in one line, it can come in most probably three lines. So, this is how you go about your formal invitation, right? Now, formal invitations can go like this. Now, we will be discussing informal invitation. So, informal invitations are like informal kind of letters you are writing, right? You have to write sender address on the top left hand side. Then you will write, after leaving one line, after completing the sender address in two lines and leaving the one line, on the fourth line you will write dear, that's a salutation, and you will write the name of the person you are writing letter to. Or if there is a relation, like father, mother, sister, so dear sister, dear mother, then comma. You will start writing your content. That is, you can start with, you will be happy to know that a marriage of my sister. If you're writing to your friend, so you can write like this: you will be happy to know that um, my sister is getting married on to this person, so you can who is employed in this, so you can write all these details. So it's like informal letter. There is no there are no restrictions that how you can go about them. And then in the last bottom left hand side, you will write salutation, yours loving, the name of the person. So this is how you can go for writing invitations, which may be formal, which may be informal. And I will say that invitations also come with you can you can be asked to write invitation, but again you can be asked along with this to write the reply of the invitation. So what you will do is that in the formal letters, the invitations reply usually comes in 3 to 4 lines. So you will make a box, and you will write name of the person who is writing letter, like miss Miss Malini, right? I'm supposing a person Miss Malini, so I will write Miss Malini, my name is Miss Malini, thanks. Now who has sent the invitation, again she is replying to that person, so she will thank Miss Malini thanks Mr. and Mrs., supposing A and Gupta, and their family for their kind invitation, which she is delighted to accept. So, this is for your accepting invitation, which you have sent in your reply. Right? You may be asked in your examinations that draft an invitation for this ceremony and also write the a reply of that person when accepting invitation. This is for the accepting that Miss Malini thanks Mr. and Mrs. A. N. Gupta and their family for their kind invitation, which she is delighted to accept. You can change the name of the person according to the name given in your question. Now, if there is a no in the form of a reply, it means you're declining the invitation because of some reasons. Then how you can go about this is that you will again write it in a box. You can make a 4-line box. So you will write Miss Malini thanks Mr. and Mrs. A.N. Gupta and their family for their kind invitation, but her inability to accept the same due to, uh, you can write your reasons due to illness, due to some personal issues, due to some urgent work. So you can write that. So in this class, I think we have completed one section, complete section of your invitations, how you can proceed with your formal invitation, their replies of formal invitation, informal invitation, how you have to invite in an informal manner, and then again if you have to write the reply of the informal invitation, so it will go like your sender address, name, salutation, dear, name of the person. I feel delighted to receive the invitation of your sister's marriage, and I will definitely come to attend. And accept my congratulations, and you can write your salutation, yours loving, name of the person. So this is how you can proceed for your all informal and formal invitations and their replies. So this is here we are ending our class. Thank you so much. Bye.